All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my video, today's reading. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and run through all of the signs, and I'm doing a love and relationship reading, okay? If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, as I will be posting daily collective readings and also doing this on a regular basis where I provide signs to all forecasts. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the earth signs today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the Taurus on what's going on. Let's do a check-in when it comes to love and relationships, okay? We have space, okay? It says, I need more time to think. We also have responsibilities. I have to take care of my emotional, financial, and emotional needs. I think that this is coming more from your energy, Taurus, that you are very much valuing things such as your space or learning how to communicate your space in relationships. And then with the responsibilities card, we have, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. You're starting to really tap into your needs and what it is that you need in a partnership, okay, which is really beautiful to see. We also have values here. It says we have too many differences. I feel like it's important for you to align with partnerships, relationships in your life where values are similar, okay? Because if there is too much contradictory, then it's really not going to be able to come to full alignment, okay? That's what I'm getting very strongly for the Taurus. We also have destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. I think that this energy that you've stepped into, Taurus, of feeling like you need space, knowing what your responsibilities and your priorities are, and also finding people who do not align with your values may cause you to feel a little bit deterred from relationships, okay? Especially with this destiny card coming and feeling like you're struggling or getting discouraged. The message coming through for you, Taurus, is not to get discouraged, okay? Because even though you are balancing out your energy and you're prioritizing yourself, somebody will come and align with your energy to give you what it is that you need and will have similar values as you. So definitely continue to persist in this shift and know that things are going to work out in your favor when it comes to partnerships, okay? We do have left out in reverse. I feel like there was maybe past partners were insecure, or didn't feel good enough around you, but that is being released in your energy because you are really not attaching to that, okay? You're really focusing on yourself instead of feeling like you have to constantly validate other people around you who feel insecure or left out, okay? Yes, you are fine. You are connecting with your true self, and that can be rather challenging whenever you are aligning with other relationships, because maybe in the past you had entertained people who wanted to make themselves an obligation for you. That's not happening anymore, okay? I'm seeing you really put your foot down, take the space that you need and not feel guilty about it. You shouldn't feel guilty about that, okay? It is, all these things are just basic needs that you're asking for. It's not too much to ask for. So just know that whenever you do set these boundaries, Taurus, that you are going to align with somebody who is going to respect those boundaries, and it will be all worth it. So continue to let go of people who maybe hold you back or are insecure, because you're just too, I just feel like you are just such a unique, creative individual that needs space to be able to really contemplate on life, okay? I'm just getting this earthy vibe from you. You're very creative. You're very unique in a lot of ways, okay, Taurus? So just know that whenever you stay authentic, that in time, and I know that it may be a waiting period, you will align with the right people and the right relationships, okay? So for those of you tuning in, thank you so much for being here. I am doing readings for each and every sign. We just covered the Taurus and we just started this live. So thank you guys for being here. Who made these cards? So for this card that I'm using, it is by the Dandelion Moon deck, okay? I found her online. She is a small business owner and her cards are just fantastic. The next deck that I have is Messages of Oracle deck. I'm not really sure who made this deck, but you can get it online, okay, if you look it up. You can find it pretty much anywhere. Hi everybody, hello, thank you so much for joining. So right now we just finished the Taurus reading. So if you're a Taurus, let me know you're here, say hello. And we're gonna go ahead and move toward Virgo. If anybody's in here and you guys want your reading to come next, just let me know, okay? Like comment your sign, let me know you're here, okay? We're gonna go ahead and do Virgo next. We're doing love and relationships. So let's see what comes through for Virgo today. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your beautiful messages. What do we have for Virgo? I love your magic. Thank you. Oh, I love you too. Thank you so much for your positivity. Yeah, I'm just in the flow. It's really Spirit that's the magic. You know, I'm just the driving force. I'm the channel. Okay, so for the Virgos, and take it as it resonates. You don't necessarily have to be this sign. Yeah, we can do Sagittarius next. Absolutely. And that's like at the bottom. So I'm glad that you told me about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with Virgo. Virgo, we have unfinished business here. Okay, so you could be having to align with somebody to take care of some unfinished business in the very near future. We also have unappreciated. I feel like in your last connection, maybe this is something that you need to convey about your past, is that you didn't feel very cared for. I also see that in your last partnership, maybe you were triggered to where you realized a lot of your flaws, because it says you made me realize my flaws. This could also be the other individual who felt so triggered by you that they had to just exit out or dip out, is what I'm hearing, because they couldn't handle it. I also see a soul contract here. So this could be something that where you two came together to really navigate this life as you cross paths as part of your soul contract, okay? And I do feel like this person, oh, look, neglected. Okay, so eventually you got neglected, but I feel like this person may come back because there's some unresolved energy that I'm picking up on. Now let's see what else. Let me go ahead and switch decks and let me see what else is coming out for my Virgos. We have divine timing. I feel like although there's unfinished business from your past relationship, I do feel like you are wanting to move forward because we do have forgive and abundance. I think that this was maybe a cycle that you just didn't want to continue to really repeat because of the lack of care in this connection, what I'm picking up on, okay? So I do feel like Spirit is saying just to let go, let this be, trust that there will be another opportunity for you guys to come together and hash things out. But for now, divine timing, oh my gosh, okay, so I am seeing that this person was not honest with you either. So you did make a good decision by really severing these connections, Virgo, with whoever it is that the Spirit is coming through to channel. Yeah, I think it's like a stubborn energy is what I'm picking up on, or not being remorseful for putting you out in the cold here. We also have hermit mode. I feel like this person's been thinking about you quite often because we have nostalgia, but I feel like it put you in a period of reflection, and for you to focus on your abundance instead of put your energy into this. I feel like you may have made the decision to pull your energy back because you're not feeling it, or you're not really wanting to tolerate the neglect is what I'm seeing. So just take heart, know that you're making the right decision, know that you will talk to this person. You may not realign with this person anymore, which is your prerogative, but I feel like you are on to greener and better pastures in your love life. And knowing that as long as you trust in divine timing while you heal and work through maybe this shadow work, for the time being, this space is serving you, okay? So I hope that resonated with my Virgos. Next, we're going to go ahead and jump to our Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Please be sure to subscribe. I am doing collective readings for love and relationships for each and every sign. I've only covered Taurus, Virgo, and now I'm about to jump to Sagittarius, okay? So let's see what messages we have for Sag. What can my Sages expect when it comes to love and relationship? What are some things that maybe they need to let go of? What's going on? What's the tea? We have chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Good for you, Sag, okay? You are tracked. You do not chase, because whenever we chase, we don't really get anywhere. It's like chasing a void, and I think that you're coming into that realization when it comes to partnerships and love. We have forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Okay, so maybe some residual energy coming from the past that you're feeling like is hard to muster. Maybe this person puts you in the chaser mode quite often, and maybe it's really hard to forgive them of that. I also am hearing petty, so I feel like maybe the person in the past was a little bit petty, like gossip. It says, I'm afraid of what other people will think. So I feel like whoever you were tied to in your past may have said things to try to save face, is what I'm getting, or engaged in gossip so that they would be liked or accepted. And I feel like you're above that. It's almost as if like I'm picking up on like, yeah, like they were sabotaging, but you are above that. Like you don't need to gossip or talk crap about anybody to make anybody like you, okay? Whereas maybe this person wasn't at that level and did that, okay? I feel like this person feels unworthy here. It says you are a better person than I am. That's not true, but I feel like they don't feel like they're good enough for you, which is why they engaged in the behaviors that they did, why they wanted to be chased on a consistent basis, because they didn't feel like they were good enough. And I'm also hearing projected onto you, Sag. So they could have projected this onto you. It says, I'm afraid it's too late to take action. So I feel like this person that is being channeled through may not want to take action because they don't feel like it. I'm hearing it's not worth it. Feel fear of rejection, and also that it's too late, which it probably is for you guys. It probably is. Okay, let's go ahead and switch decks and see what other information that we have going on. If you guys are still here, welcome, welcome. I'm doing Sages right now. We have stay strong. I feel like this person may push your buttons, or has pushed your buttons, or has done things or engaged in behaviors to push your buttons, okay, in the past. Runner, okay, discarded. You may have been discarded by this person, or this person, see, this was why you always had to chase, because they were so avoidant, so insecure, and also didn't feel good enough, but feared intimacy. So it's almost as if like they were inconsistent in your life. Spirit is saying to continue to stand in your truth, let it go, and know that what goes around comes around, okay? That's what's coming through. I don't know where everyone is. That's for the Sag. If you're still here for my Sag, thank you so much for your patience. I can absolutely do Pisces next, my love, since you are here. And I do see people just kind of coming and going. So that's okay, because I'm going to have this video on replay for you all. So that way you can go back to your sign if you don't want to sit here on the live stream and hang out and wait until then. But we'll go ahead and do Pisces next. We'll do Pisces right now. So let's go ahead and see what's coming through, what it is that you need to know in regards to love and relationship. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these beautiful messages, for my beautiful gifts that I can share with others. What do we have for my Pisces today? Thank you so much, Spirit. We have detachment. Ooh, it says, I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. So you may have had to detach from something that was causing too much damage here. It says, we are both hurting from this. So this situation may have caused a lot of energetic, I'm hearing unhealthy attachment. So you had to work toward detaching from this connection because it wasn't reciprocal, is what I'm seeing. It wasn't reciprocal. We also have sabotage. This person may have sabotaged your guys' connection, or has done stuff to sabotage it. And I feel like the act of detachment was actually a good choice or a good decision to make, okay? Because you were not getting your needs met in this connection. We also have disagreements here, okay? So this could have been something that I'm hearing unresolved energy, or there was like a lot of unresolved energy that really panned out in this relationship. So I feel like it's a good thing. Really, it's confirmation that you made the right choice to detach from this toxicity. Yep, let it go. Confirmation. Whoa, double confirmation. You are working on letting it go. Spirit wants you to move on. You know, Pisces, once they're done, they're done. That's what my sister said. Like, once they don't, like, once a Pisces doesn't like you, they're pretty much done. They're ready to go, right? Yeah, you don't want to be put in a mental prison. You're too strong for that, is what Spirit is coming through to say. I want to ask a question when you're done, if I can. Absolutely. What is your question? Go ahead and ask before I move on to the next sign. And that was Pisces. Got Pisces done. If you want your sign to be read and you're in here, I can absolutely do that for you. Is Lilith a Pisces? Possibly, because I think Lilith is like the ruler of Lilith is the moon, right? And the moon rules Pisces. So very much could be. I would look into that more though. That's a really good question, girl. That was good. That was a good question. But I have no idea. I would assume yes, but I would encourage you to like look it up and research it and let me know what you find, because now I'm curious, but I would imagine so. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. If nobody has any sign requests, we'll go ahead and move to our Capricorns. I literally summoned her recently. That is so awesome. Lilith is amazing, and she brings healing to your life. Okay, let's see what we have for the Capricorn, Spirit. What do we have for my Capricorns for love and relationship, Spirit? Thank you so much for these beautiful messages. What do we have for, what messages for my Capricorns? Oh, we have dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. We also have absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. And I think that this could be the other person was not honest with you. We also have regret. I feel like this person is in regret. I wish this never happened. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. So I feel like this person wears a mask, okay, whoever this is. And we also have unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. I'm hearing caught up, so I feel like this person could have been caught up in something, was dishonest with you and didn't think that they were going to get caught, but now that they got caught, they feel a sense of regret. Okay, this could be someone from your past, and I think that they didn't expect to get entangled in this, okay? Yes, you're very welcome. Okay, Spirit, what else? Broken heart. Okay, this caused you a lot of disappointment and devastation because you may have thought this person was your soulmate here, with the soulmate card coming through. I feel like this person did things out of ego here, okay? They did things out of ego. This person was toxic, and I feel like there's a lot of betrayal here. Oh my gosh, you've experienced a lot of betrayal, Capricorn. And I feel like this could have been in your past. This could have been last year, like in a recent past is what I'm picking up on. We have returning to you. I feel like they are going to want to come back around, but Spirit wants you to move on and let it go, is what Spirit is saying, because this does not serve you. And let me tell you something. If someone betrays you once, they will do it again if you let them back in, okay? It's going to be really up to you. It's your life whether or not you want to take them back. But I'm telling you, the message coming through strongly is if somebody betrays you once, they will betray you 1,000 times. Not only is this message coming through, but I've lived it. So I know that we want to give people the benefit of the doubt after they've caused heartache and betrayal, but sometimes it's not always the best decision because they will turn around and do it again, right? And that is not, I just feel like they put you through a lot, and you had to put your foot down and stand on business. So I really feel like the advice here is like when someone breaks your heart and is toxic for you, probably the best thing that you can do is move forward from the situation. Otherwise, the lesson will repeat itself, and then it will repeat itself again until you've learned that it is time to detach, cut the cords, and move forward. You will align with somebody who is real. Sometimes we have to do the counterfeit stuff before we can actually get to the real stuff, so we can know and discern the difference, and so we can grow. But you will align with someone who is new. I think that there is still a little bit of residual energy that needs to be worked through, cleared, and healed. But your new partner will come in divine timing, okay? Thank you so much, Outside the Box. Thank you guys for being here. So I'm not doing individual card pulls. I am doing signs. So whatever your sign, let me know your sign. And if I haven't read it yet, I'll do yours, okay, if you're in the live. If not, that's okay. we'll go ahead and move to Cancers. We still have Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, and Aries to do left. Okay. She just did me amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that resonated with you, my friend. And if you guys are not wanting to wait for your turn, that's fine. I will have this up later. It just takes a long time for live streams to download. So you may be waiting for some time there. If that's something. Oh, Pisces. I just did Pisces. I'm so sorry, Megan. Dang it. You just missed Pisces. We'll do Cancer. Cancer's a water sign, and this may resonate with you as well. Okay, so let's see what's coming through for our Cancers today. Thank you so much, Spirit. What messages do you have for my Cancer for relationships and love? Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. I feel like maybe somebody is daydreaming about you or trying to manifest you. Oh, or wants to put things on the mend. I want to tell you the truth. Reveal, okay? I feel like somebody feels shattered about the situation, and there could be a third party involved. That doesn't have to be another person, but it says, I feel there were other things that got in the way of us being together. I don't want to run anymore. I feel like whoever this is knows that they neglected you, and I feel like you are working to detach, okay? Yeah, you have responsibilities here. You want reciprocity in relationships. You have the strength to disconnect. But I do feel like this person is reminiscing nevertheless, okay? They know that they made mistakes and sabotaged this connection, and they know, and I feel like they're feeling your absence. Yes, they're in regret. Holy cows, Cancer, what did you do to this person? I feel like they honestly did it to themselves, though, is what I'm picking up for the Cancers. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. I don't know. I'm just here long gone. Yeah, you value your balance. You value your energy of being in a new chapter. You value your forward momentum. You learned what you learned from this. And it's just like, it is what it is. What's done is done. But I feel like whoever this is that's coming through is still stuck on the situation, can't get past it. But that's on them. Yeah, and I feel like you've intuitively been picking up on this as well. And we do have surrender and happiness and the Sun card. So I do feel like, yes, Spirit is saying you deserve your happy ending and you could not get it from that situation. So by letting go and releasing this connection with love, which I feel like you did, it's going to help you and messed up. That's on them. That's on them. It's tough because, and I feel like it is, because I feel like you're a great loss. Cancers are very nurturing. They're the sign of nurturance. They're the water sign. They bring people together, and they just love with all their heart. And anybody who screws over a Cancer is pretty much not very smart because you attribute a lot to people's lives when it comes to family and friends and bonding, and just you're very creative. You're very expressive. Okay, very loyal too. Cancers are very, very loyal. So whoever fumbled you, I feel kind of bad for them because they're not going to find anybody as amazing as you, the Cancer. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward toward Scorpios. Let's see what's going on with our Scorpios. You are protected on this move, Megan. Oh, and betrayal followed by detachment. Oh, yeah, that's right. Pisces, they're detaching from somebody who betrayed them right now is the energy that I saw. Yes, and whenever this comes up, you can absolutely go back to it. I will have time stamps. Okay, I do have incense. Yes, I do. And I sell it, but I don't sell it online. I sell my incense for $4 a pack, and I have rose incense, I have lavender incense, I have frankincense, and I have jasmine, and I think that's it. Nakchampa, I don't have Nakchampa. I wish I did. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move to the Scorpios. All right, so let's see what's coming through for Scorpios in relationships. I've already blocked my toxic ex. It's been a hard healing journey. You're so amazing and strong. Keep going forward, Megan. Okay, Spirit, what's coming through for my Scorpios? Thank you so much, Spirit. What messages do we have for my Scorpios? Oh, okay. We have secrets. Dang, I haven't told you everything. So whoever you're connecting with right now may be a little bit secretive, is not revealing something. Confusion. Oh, I think it's causing you a lot of confusion in your connection. Or this could have been a past connection. Take it as it resonates. There could have been maybe a separation from this because I do see reflection coming through. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. We also have irreplaceable. Ooh. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. I feel like somebody caused you confusion. You took your space. And I feel like now, because of your absence, they are valuing you and your connection more, okay? They're overwhelmed right now. But I also feel like they're just very avoidant, is the energy I'm picking up on. So they're keeping this to themselves, okay? Third party, I feel like they're distracting themselves with third party energies. This could be work. This could be just doing things that are not serving them. But they are thinking about you, okay? With the daydreaming card. What else, Spirit? Thank you so much. We have gossip. I feel like they talk about you a lot, okay? Or they say a lot of things. I just like see somebody whispering into somebody's ear, like almost like childlike. It's like, okay, they like to get the secrets, but they don't like to give their secrets, okay? They're not very, by being secretive and causing confusion, it's not being a very honest, it's not showing an honest, genuine connection toward you, Scorpio. So I think that they are a little bit lost in that. I feel like they have, I'm hearing trouble with communication, okay, or trouble speaking up. All right, anything else, Spirit? Thank you so much for your beautiful messages. What messages do we have for the Scorpio in relationships? You are still healing. You may not be ready right now to move forward, but that passion that you felt in the past will come back, okay? Will reignite. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be really up to you whether or not you want to give this person a chance. But I think that communication and boundaries have to be at the forefront if you decide to do that, okay? And we also have water sign, cups energy. This could be you and the depth that you've provided to them and the passion that you gave them. Yeah, you may just want to let it go because I feel like they still are in their ego here. So you may be making a decision to move forward and go still and go within, which is completely entirely okay, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, anything else for the Scorpio? Yeah, divine feminine, divine masculine. You are so nurturing. You deserve to have honesty and communication. And I think that's why you're making the decision to go ahead and move forward from this in this whatever separation period. And you're trusting in the flow, okay? No matter how much they miss you, they may be crying for you. They may try to come back, though. So just prepare for that. We also have abandonment, but that's true. By not conversing with you or communicating with you, they did abandon you in a way. So moving forward is completely, entirely understandable in this situation. But of course, it is your choice. Do whatever, follow your heart, you know, do whatever you feel is best for you. But I do feel like your soul is literally yearning for something that provides you with more communication and more clarity. Sometimes when people or circumstances confuse us, we do have to move forward and move on because that doesn't serve us, right? When we're in a place of confusion, it's not for us. It's not a place to be. It's not a space to be. So unless that person can provide you with full clarity, then I definitely would encourage you to move forward and onward from this connection, okay? So the next one we're going to do, the next sign that we're going to move toward, to take a water break, is our Libras, okay? So we're moving into air now. We're moving into the air signs. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Thank you guys so much for the likes, and please be sure to subscribe because I will be on here more often. Let's see what, oh my gosh, Libra, Spirit has a lot to say to you today. So let's see what's going on. We have self-love. I'm still trying to heal. Oh, okay, yeah. I think there may be, I feel shattered about the situation. I feel like this is your energy. I'm still trying to heal. I feel shattered about the situation. So I feel like whatever's happened to you has really hurt you. You felt unappreciated. Okay, that's coming through when I connect with your energy. Soul tie. This could be a past soul tie that made you feel unworthy. if you're second guessing yourself, or you're doubting yourself, or separating yourself from this connection, the message here is do not do that, okay? Because I do see a little bit of regret, maybe in your energy, feeling like I'm hearing should have, would have, could have. Okay, there's nothing that you could have done right or wrong for things to go differently the way that they went, because this person is who they are. Now, if you're feeling a soul tie, or you feel connected to this person still, you may still be affected by the energy of the past while you're trying to heal. Totally understandable. I think it's great to work toward processing those emotions, work toward releasing it. It's going to take time. It's not easy to do, but as long as you give yourself grace and patience throughout the process. But I'm also hearing to tell you to work toward cord cutting. And this actually goes for anybody who's here, to practice cord cutting. Look up videos here on this platform that consist of cord cutting, so that you can cut your cords energetically from whoever that you feel attached to, connected by. When you feel a sense of pain, when you think about them, when you cut the cords and you think about them, after the cord is cut, you'll notice like you won't feel as much pain. Now, they may reach out to you afterwards, or may try to talk to you, and that's okay. Just cut the cords again until you feel completely and totally detached from this energy. It will help you to feel better, and it will help you move through your healing process that you're going through right now. And that's for my Libras, and also everybody else too, who's experiencing past toxic connections that needs to be cleared out. And look at, we have release. Yeah, confirmation, release. I just got the chills. And surrender, and just know that, oh my gosh, the sun is going to shine for you again. You're going to be happier than ever, okay? And you're going to get your happy ending. You're doing your child work. I feel like you're really focused on healing because of this tower moment that had happened in your life. You are the star. Maybe at times you have your walls up, but that's totally understandable because of what you had experienced. There is going to be a sense of balance and rest in your life. Balance and restoration. Balance and restoration. So definitely continue working toward your healing journey, and know that you will come through on the other side. It's not linear. You can't heal overnight. You got to give yourself patience and grace. But I definitely would advise my Libras out there who are struggling with disconnecting to do some cord cutting work, and that will help you a lot, okay? So we're going to go ahead and move to our Geminis. I wonder how my Geminis are doing. I'm about to check in and see how you guys are doing when it comes to relationships. Don't ever leave me. This is the best. Don't ever leave me. Hey, I'll be here, okay? I'm going to be here as much as I can and be as consistent as I can. So you'll see me often, and make sure to subscribe to stay connected with me, okay, love? Geminis, what messages do we have for our Geminis today? Spirit, what messages do we have in love and relationships? Ooh, I'm seeing that maybe somebody was indecisive with you, not honest with you. We have secrets coming through for you, and they missed their chance. They missed their opportunity. Yeah, okay, so this was a soul contract lesson. Now I'm hearing fleeting for you, so this could have been a very fleeting connection. And I think you were just out whenever you realized that this person was not able to make a very sustainable decision when it comes to commitment. So you were out. And then, like, you value communication. And if this person isn't communicating with you fully and honestly, you're picking up on that. So you're not going to want to be around it. It's giving ick, right? Like, that will give you the ick vibe because you need to, yep, you let it go. Confirmation. Okay, good. But I want to see what's coming for my Gemini. Oh, we have separation, apart, crossroads. Okay, so I feel like this person may think that you are just going to come back around. I think that they're in their ego right now, and they think, oh, they'll be back, is what I'm getting on their energy. No, you won't. Yeah, you are waiting for your wish fulfillment is what you're doing. You left that situation so that you can be in this energy of holding space and making that a lot of this behavior came from their shames and their guilt. To be open and honest with you and communicate with you comes from their past trauma. So it made you to or it gave you, it's where you got the decision to have to pull away. But honestly, I don't feel like this was something that was like super deep and super intense. Take it as it resonates, which is why you're staying strong. I think this situation frustrates you more than it pains you, because you couldn't give that person, but it's not up to you. That's the thing. It's not up to you for you to give that person the ability to decide to choose you, okay? And they would do this to anybody because this is their own limitations. This is stemming from their own traumas. So really the message here is that even though whatever this was that happened that was rather fleeting, just don't take it personally, because this person would have chose, even if they were with like the best, most beautiful person in the world, they can't choose because that's their limitations, okay? I'm hearing to tell you it's on them, Gemini. It's on them. Yes, as it should be. Okay, so next we're going to move to Aquarius and see what's going on with you guys in relationships, whether it be past relationships, current separations. Take it as it resonates, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff coming through here, and it could have to do with the past separation, different separations from the past. But I feel like it's so important, as important as it is to move forward. I think it's also good to get these messages to reflect on what you've been through. Oh my gosh, this is going to be your situation. We have self-care here. That is a little rather annoying when it does that, but we're working through it. Okay, Spirit, what do we have? Reminiscing. Somebody may be reminiscing over you. Ooh, okay. But they are overwhelmed with habits. Okay, so they may be engaging in habits. There's also a lot of disagreements here that were had. And we have mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. So they know what they did. They know that they messed up, and they've been really reflecting on this, okay? You could have had a lot of passion, but because of the mistakes and the disagreements, it kind of like put the fire out for you. And yeah, you relied on your family and friends to really just gravitate toward them and away from this connection, because look, when your fire's put out and when it's a done deal, it's a done deal. For my Aries, like I know Aries can't be in a relationship where there's no passion because of all these disagreements and all these mistakes that are being made here, okay? Spirit, what else? Thank you so much for your beautiful messages. Oh, by you walking away, you're breaking cycles. You're standing up for yourself is what Spirit is saying. This person is sorry, but they're giving you the silent treatment still because they don't know what to say, but they are watching you from afar. They may be entertaining in third-party energies, but they do want to come back because they're missing you. Holy cow. They may have felt like they may have abandoned you, and it's putting them in a mental prison, but you're working toward moving on. You know that what they do is petty. You're really about the truth, and you want a fresh start, and you want to focus on your future here, okay? They could have ghosted you, but you've called. Spirit wants you to call on Archangel Raphael to move away from this connection, okay? And because of this happening, you may not be ready to align with somebody again for quite some time. That's understandable because you got hurt. But Spirit wants you to surrender and to really just tap into your worth in this time and to let go of the past, because that fire will come back for you, Aries. That fire, that passion, that passionate energy will come back. We also have intuition here. Trust your intuition. And more petty energy. Trust that this person was petty and wasn't. I'm hearing this person wasn't for you. Okay, this person was for themselves more, and they would engage in gossip and low vibrational behavior to feel accepted. And that's not a good partnership. That's not somebody who has your back or is willing to be with you in a way that you deserve to be with. A true partner would go straight to you and not run their mouths about you, is what's coming through. So I hope that this resonated with you all. Thank you so much for being here in my live. If you guys are new here, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I do offer personal readings. If you want to book a personal reading, leave a comment or message me. However you want to get, there's a lot of ways to get a hold of me. But I'd love to hear from you. And I also have a retreat happening in El Salvador in June. It's called the Empress Retreat. I'd love to have you. If that's something that you're interested, please be sure to contact me, message me. or even comment in the comments below. I'll check them on a regular basis. I hope that all these messages helped you and resonated with you. I will be back on again soon. If you subscribe, I also do daily collective readings as well. So I'd be happy to have you as a subscriber. Thank you guys again for being here. I hope that these messages helped. If you didn't get to see your sign, or if you jumped in late, I am reposting this video once it uploads, so definitely be sure to come back, and I will have timestamps available for each sign, so that way you can just go right to the sign and get your reading. So I'll see you again soon. You guys take care and have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye.